Well, we're visiting with Joe Coffin, and he is a landscape designer with Total Environment. And Joe, thanks for having us out today.
You're welcome.
Now, you designed this landscape. You had a really big palette, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And how long has the landscape been in?
It was installed almost 2 years ago.
All right. Well, you did a good job of making it look like it's been here.
Thank you.
Especially out here in front, I see some very large plant material that really are in scale with the house already. That's nice.
Yes, we tried to kind of make it look like it'd been here for a while. One of the main things that the homeowner wanted to keep were the large trees, because it was a very extremely thickly wooded lot when they purchased it. So we did a lot of protection on the existing trees. We fenced them off with construction fencing and metal fencing with metal T-posts to keep all the construction traffic off the roots. Mm-hmm. We did everything we could to keep a trail around the house so that it could work, but keep trucks and equipment and trenching and everything away from the trees. So really, I think the bulk of the softening from the street on this house was done by the existing oaks that we were able to save.
Well, it looks very nice. And you also, because you had so much space to work with, what was the fun part of that?
Probably the best part to me is allowing the homeowner to be able to do all the things they wanted to do, and every function and every use that they wanted had its own place to do that in the garden. The shape of the house is such that you could have private little niches, you could have large entertaining spaces, you could have a garden area for growing vegetables and herbs, and you could have a kid's play space, and you can have a lot of different spaces that flow into each other just like the rooms of a house would, which make it a lot of fun to be able to have different characters and different activities going on everywhere and all fit together. That's
great. So kind of the garden room concept.
Exactly. That was the idea.
And let's take a look at some of those rooms.
Okay. Here we have the formal parterre garden. I don't think any English garden would be complete without something similar to this. It's kind of what you expect when you see an English country garden or even a formal garden in a country estate.
And you already have your seasonal color for fall in?
We do. We have tulips in the spring that'll be coming up, and then we have summer color. We swap it out and do different configurations and different things.
Now this, of course, isn't where the kids play, but there is an area for that.
There is. There's an outdoor kitchen to our right here that's covered with an entertaining area, and then there's a kids' play area as well as a playhouse that's kind of a mocked-up, smaller version of the main house just for the kids to be able to play.
That's really nice.
So, and then the swimming pool, obviously, with the cabana, and then over here we call this the walled garden or Lily's garden. Lily's their daughter's name, and they really like lilies, so we tried to use as many different types as possible in this area. We walled it because it closes in the master bedroom, master bath, and the workout room, and to keep small animals out so that we could grow some things here that would probably be annihilated in an unwalled area by all the wildlife out here. So.
Very nice. Yeah. And this is, a more private area, whereas you have the more...
Right. It's visibility into it, but we didn't want to completely block it off. But we did want to give it some privacy and add some vines and fencing and things like that so that you feel a little more secluded here, but you're not completely walled off.
Well, this is a place that you could wander around in for quite a while. And
it is.
You've done an excellent job just blending it all together and making it match with the house, and I'm sure it's very enjoyable for the homeowners.
Yes, they are really having a great time out here.
Well, thanks for showing us around.
You're welcome.
We hope you enjoyed this video. It's part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on our OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.